Hello Scorpios, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your no contact love reading and everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course. All of that is in the description box below for you. All right, let's take a look and see what we have going on for you. Scorpio, we're going to start by taking a look at how you are currently being viewed by this person. Oh, something came out. We have the Six of Pentacles. I do feel like I see the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck, the Moon, the Knight of Swords, the Strength, the Eight of Wands. I do feel like somebody's struggling not to reach out to you right now. I do feel like somebody's holding back in communication here, struggling to reach out. Maybe you're in that energy as well, Scorpio, but I definitely feel like they are. There could be something here. This part isn't going to be for all of you, but that Knight of Swords can sometimes be something that feels very unexpected. And the Moon card, like I feel like there was something... Maybe somebody feels like they didn't see how affected by something that you were. Because I feel like there could have been an ending that kind of felt kind of unexpected for this person. Or maybe it was just something that you said that was kind of unexpected for them. Even if the writing was on the wall, right? It's like they weren't seeing it. You know, it's kind of how it's coming through here. There could be something here too where this person could feel like you're at like opposing sides of a certain issue, or it's like they don't know how to like get through to you, because there's something here. It's like where there's like almost like a miscommunication. These arrows are like coming towards each other, but they're missing. So it's like somebody could feel like, I don't know how to you know, get Scorpio to see things the way that I see them, or I don't know how to you know, get through to Scorpio right now. So there could be something like that going on here. But I definitely feel with that Strength card here, there is definitely this energy of like resisting reaching out. Even if they're wanting to, they're resisting doing that here. So the Six of Pentacles, this person too, Scorpio, could be viewing you as... I'm getting two separate messages here. So for some of you, this person could be viewing you as like maybe having had enough, or pulling your energy back because you felt like either you wanted more and you weren't receiving it, or you felt like something was unequal give and take, right? You could have felt like you put a lot more into something than somebody else did. For others of you, this person could be viewing you as, you know, being more focused or giving your energy to something else now, right? Now, whether this is another person, so some of you could be viewing, you know, they could be viewing you that way. Or it could be like maybe they feel like you're more focused on your work, your career, your goals, you know, your friends. Like there's something else that they feel like has your attention and your focus right now. How is this person... What is the challenge for this person when it comes to Scorpio right now? What is the challenge for them? We have the Empress. I mean, it feels like Scorpio, like you're the one that they want. You know, the Empress, it's like feeling like you check all the boxes. Like you're the person that they want. They could still want to create something, or they could want to see, but they could still see potential here with you. But they could feel like I said, that you're either very focused on something else, or they feel like they don't know how to get that through to you. Like maybe you're not in the same space where maybe Scorpio, you don't see that same kind of potential. Maybe this is no longer something that you're wanting here. And they feel like they don't know how to get through to you. I also do feel here too, with this Empress energy, maybe you have always been a very big support for this person. Maybe you've been very caring, loving, supportive, nurturing. And I do feel like somebody could be kind of like struggling without that energy, or feeling very alone, maybe. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. I also see Libra here as well. Okay. There are feelings. We have the Death card. So I do feel like there has been some kind of ending here. And it does feel like somebody's really just feeling that. Somebody's like trying to get to a space of trying to accept it, but I feel like they're having a very hard time with that. The other thing with the Death energy is this is your energy, Scorpio. So with this coming up as their feelings, it just says that like you are very, very dominant in this person's energy right now. They are thinking and feeling a lot when it comes to you, right? Having a hard time kind of, I feel like, getting out of this energy or thinking or focusing on anything else. It just feels like very, very, very focused on you right now. Like I said, also kind of struggling with some kind of ending. There could be something here that feels different than maybe it has in the past, especially Scorpio, if this is somebody that maybe you've been in a cycle with or somebody that you have experienced endings with in the past. I feel like this person always kind of felt like something was coming back together, but there's something about this time that feels a little different. So even with this Empress energy, somebody could feel here that what you're focused on is creating something new for yourself, and they could feel just like an outsider in your life. I also feel like maybe they're watching you, maybe you have changed as well, whether that's like a physical glow up, or maybe you're just different, you know, you're just different. You've changed, you've grown, and it's like this person doesn't know how to reach this new Scorpio. Tell me about this Six of Pentacles energy. We have the Eight of Wands. Yeah, I still feel like that. I feel, Scorpio, that somebody just does not know how to get through to you here. And like I said, for those of you where there's another person involved in this, I don't feel like that's the case for most of you, but I do feel like it is for some of you. They could feel like that is a big reason why it's almost like they feel like you are choosing somebody else over them, right? And they could feel like it was kind of unexpected here. Even though I feel like it wasn't, Scorpio, because I feel like that, like I said, I feel like the writing was on the wall, but I do feel like this person like either was choosing not to see it or like was choosing not to look at it. I don't know here. Tell me about this Empress energy. We have the Three of Wands. I do still feel though, Scorpio, that somebody does still feel like maybe at some point in the future something will be different, but maybe more in like the far out future, right? So it's like, well, maybe right now, but maybe later something may be different. We still may be able to. I still feel like there's potential to, and I feel like that's probably why somebody's having such a hard time getting to this place of acceptance, because you know, there's still a part of them that's still holding on to hope that at some point in the future, something may be different. Even though I feel like this could be right where you're at odds at, Scorpio, too, because I feel like maybe you've expressed to this person that you don't see that here. So it's like somebody's really struggling to accept that something is over. That's how it's feeling here. Tell me about this Death card. We have the Hermit. Yeah, so you could have really pulled your energy back here. Somebody could be waiting on communication from you now. But I feel like I see the Chariot here at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you're very determined to move forward here. What is this person's next actions and behaviors when it comes to Scorpio, please? We have the Emperor. Trying to keep it together. I feel like this person's struggling because they feel like they don't feel any control in the situation. They feel like there's nothing that they can do here. You know, with the Emperor energy, it's like wanting to feel in control over the situation, or wanting something to be different, wanting something to work out a specific way, but they feel like they don't have they feel powerless in the situation. They feel like there's nothing that they can do. Like, you've made up your mind, and they're not sure what they can do to change that. Yeah, we see the World card here. So, Scorpio, you guys may have ended a major cycle with this person here, but I feel like this person's, they don't want it to be over, and I do feel like they're really struggling with that. They're struggling to accept that here. But that's what I have for you, Scorpio. I do hope that this helps. Now, the signs that I'm seeing for you, I see Taurus, I see Libra, Scorpio, Aries, all the fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. I see Sagittarius, Aries, Virgo. Those are the signs I'm seeing, but it could be any. It is a general reading. So even if I did, and Cancer. Even if I did not mention a specific sign, the reading definitely can still resonate for you. But that is what I have for you, and I do hope that this helps. And everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you so much for being here with me, and I will see you next time.